Well, hello there, good people. Hi, it's Jason here with Green Country Agroforestry. Fall has arrived. The pecaws are beginning to fall from the trees, and we've begun our harvest. We've already begun with the harvest of corn, with sweet potatoes, which I have drying on the table here before me. And although they've got a while to go before they're all done and cured, we've already begun to harvest some of the pumpkins. Today, though, I've got another fall chore to do. Let me show you what we're up to. So one of the things that we've been doing over the past few weeks is digging up our sweet potatoes. We have them out here on the fire pit curing, which is to say we've got them up off of the ground. We've been allowing them to be up here where they can get their skins toughened up. If you leave them out on the ground, the moisture in the morning will stick on them and they won't cure very quickly. Now, you might be concerned that your sweet potatoes are dirty when you first dig them up. Don't be too worried about that. After a couple of days, the soil on them is going to dry right up. It brushes right off. Now these spuds need a couple more days of curing before they're ready. I'm going to have to move them out of the way because we're going to have a little party in the grape arbor tonight, and we might want to have space for a little fire in the fire pit. But you never know. We might decide to have roast baked potatoes for one of the menu items this evening. In any case, that's not what I brought you out here for. I brought you out here to talk about my grandmother's garden and how it's kind of influenced me in my way of thinking. Now, Grandma, she had a lot of daylilies out there. I didn't realize that they were food when I was a young child. I think she might have mentioned to me something about them being food, but I didn't really put much thought to it. We had plenty of other things to eat, and the idea of eating flowers just seemed strange to me when I was younger. But as I've grown older, I've come to realize that, a lot of the things that we consider to be food are flowers. Things like broccoli, for example, is a flower, and it's a really good one, too. Artichoke hearts are also another flower that we eat. So the idea of eating flowers is not so strange after all. We eat them all the time. This is just another one. After I've tried the daylilies, I realized, yeah, they're really good to eat. And it's a flower, and they keep coming back year after year after year whenever you plant them, and you don't have to exert any other effort to have this food that just grows that you can pick and eat when you're hungry. Now that's pretty special. But there's something else that Grandma had growing in her garden: crocuses. Now, as it turns out, crocuses are the source of the most expensive spice on earth, saffron. And I have here a bag full of crocuses. I thought this would be a great time to go ahead and get those things planted. these are some Hemeracalis fulva, the classic orange daylily. I've got a bundle of them right here. Let's see. I think we'll go one there, one there. Give us a little bit of space. There, and there. I've already loosened up. I'm not going to need to use the hoary knife or a trowel or a spade or anything else. I'll just reach in here, grab a handful of soil, lift it out, drop the daylily and roots and all, and she's planted. Wash, rinse, repeat as necessary. Alright, would you look at that there? Inside this bucket we've got some daffodil bulbs, narcissus from earlier whenever we rehabilitated that rocky garden patch over there. I'll be showing that to you again in just a moment. We're going to go ahead and take some of those bulbs and we will plant them in between the daylilies here. So there we go. We'll have narcissus followed by daylily, followed by narcissus, followed by daylily. And these, of course, once again, are the yellow-orange. There, yellow narcissus, little orange throat. Very pretty. Two-tone narcissus, or daffodil, another term for these guys. Take these guys, once again, harvest from July to August, and then from September to November is when you plant them. Now, narcissus bulbs are not edible. They are one of the few things in here that's actually somewhat toxic. Well, the saffron is also, crocus is not edible either. The bulb is toxic. The only part of the saffron that you eat is the stamen. There are 3 little stamens on each flower. They're red, little red threads. That's the spice, and it's the most expensive spice on earth, of course. Well, good people, that's all I've got for you today. I hope you found today's video informative or entertaining, and if you did, well, you know what to do. I'll catch you next time. Until then, get out there and get growing.